Well, YouTube friends, in my last video, I promised y'all a 1,000 mile review on the 2023 Roxor HD 2.7 liter turbo diesel. And here I am, man. I'm a little over 1,000. Sorry about that, but here it is. Let's see what happens. There you go. You see it. The situation is this. If you are not an unsociable type of person, then do not buy a Roxor. Plain and simple. Because you cannot go anywhere without being stopped and asked what the heck it is. Well, with that said, I get asked every 5 minutes, so I got to keep myself entertained. Sometimes I say it's a side-by-side. Sometimes I say it's a Willie's Jeep. Sometimes I tell them the story of World War II and how the United States government contracted with Mahindra to build the Roxor. It goes on and on and on and on. Now listen, I don't mind talking to people. There ain't no doubt about it. And if I want my privacy, I'll just drive a different car. So here it is, 1,000 miles. I bought it back in, I believe October. I believe it was, and I've driven it quite a bit, and most of those miles are through the woods. As you can see, I live in this type of environment. It's a beautiful day today, right here on the stream. It's raining like crazy, but I like it. Sorry about the audio, but I am outside. It's beautiful out here, and I'm able to take the trails and back roads to pretty much anywhere I want to go. I've been to a very populated college town north of me, and then I go to my regular town south of me, and haven't had any problems other than one minor traffic stop. Talked to State Highway Patrol, and we shook hands at the end. Now, this is what's interesting. State Highway Patrol says, "Where's your tag?" And I said, "Well, funny story. Trooper," turns out his name was Chris. He was my age, getting ready to retire. I said, "Funny story, the state won't register it. They don't know what it is. I've had it inspected, pay that money, and no one will register it. I've been to 2 separate places. They don't want anything to do with it." So I drive it, and if I get pulled over, hopefully I don't get one of the new State Highway Patrol robots that wears a camera. Discretion is out the window, but that's another story. Well, I just want to give you an opening shot here out in the woods, and I'll continue with the review, show you the engine, how she's held up. Have I sustained any damage? I don't know. You guys, if you watch my videos, you would know. When I was scouring the internet looking for any sort of video or information on the 2023 Roxor, I was surprised to find not much. So here you go. I'll show you a couple things that I've done here. Out with the wife one night, I accidentally slow speed hit the tree. But when you're talking about 3,500 pounds of steel, that stuff, bound to happen. Simple fix, I'll pull it out, no big deal. I showed you that in the other video. I was gonna pop the engine here, show you that. Rather than pop the engine, I figured I'd lift the hood and show you the engine, but there it is. I guess from what I understand, on other models, the EGR was hard to get to, and the turbo was hard to get to. I don't know. I've never seen another model. So it's pretty much what you would expect out of any machine, really, if it's brand new. You can see that the air intake gauge here for how clogged the filter may be is perfectly clean. Now, the engine's a little dirty, but that's okay. Done lots of riding in a short period of time. And, for a Mahindra, it's just getting warmed up. I mean, not even close to broken. So I believe it was 400 miles, 500 miles. Check your owner's manual. I did the first service, Easy peasy. I believe it was 2 gallons of diesel grade oil. I believe I used Rotella T6, which is the synthetic. Easy to do, 2 gallons in and out, filter, easy. And it went smooth. So I'll tell you, I looked at these for a long time, read as much as I could, watched as many videos as I could. I did my research, and this machine is more than I ever expected. It's a tractor on wheels with 5 gears. I drive it on the highway, 55 miles an hour, of course within the guidelines of the law. And I ride it through the woods. She's got her share of scuffs and scrapes from the trees, but that's okay. Erosion is horrible out here, thanks to my lovely neighbors. It's all good. Peace and love. So there she is, the Roxor 1,000 mile review. I couldn't be happier. I love it. I'd like to get a second one. I'm going to leave this one pretty much stock. Put in a stereo system. If you guys have any questions, just leave your comment. But I like the stealth look, the stock look. I think I'll keep it like that. But the new one, thinking maybe the one that is not all weather. I'm not sure what they call that. Make it more of a rock climber. Do the whole suspension. I do live in an area where I benefit from a rock climber. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'll try it. Looking forward to Diesel Freak. Diesel Freak. I want the tune. I want the tune, Diesel Freak. I guess Wade over there is keeping it a secret for now, and that's okay. As far as reviews are concerned, I've never really done one, so I apologize if this isn't adequate enough for you, but just let me walk around one more time here, sorry about that, and show you a couple other things I've added. Added those D-rings, or shackles, whatever you want to call them. I don't know if I would buy that brand again. They claim a lot of USA on the packaging, but then turns out they're not made in the USA. I'm sure they'll hold up. I mean, if you're not hung up on that kind of stuff, it's all right. Added those, and then back here, added the bolt-on bumper kit. Of course, 2-inch receiver. I did hook my dump trailer to it the other day, which weighs about 4,000 pounds. Pulled it no problem. Did a short on that, if you want to look that up. And then inside, stereo system. I'm going to keep the interior pretty basic. I like the natural stock look of things. So anything I do to the interior, I want to just keep subtle, hide it, so to speak. And that's what I plan on doing. I got to hide some wires and things like that. So do I like it? No, I love it. Oh yeah, the M&M front lockers. From what I understand, Warren doesn't make them anymore. That's what Diesel Freak recommended, the M&Ms. So there they are. I'd buy another one. I'd buy another one tomorrow. And I probably will. Couple last things that I have. Turn signal kit with the aluminum lever here to go onto the steering column. XTC. I like it. Wireless winch remote, inexpensive one from the HF. And hey guys, thanks for watching. If you're into tools or any kind of fun stuff, I've got this little gem here to show in the near future. Looking forward to that video. Room's a little messy, but if you like tools, you like anything with an engine, motor, anything that goes fast, goes slow, I don't care. I love it. Thanks for joining me. Please subscribe and share with someone. Share everybody. I love y'all. Take it easy.